Okay guys, just finished up breakfast. Here's Gagey. She's a beautiful girl, one of my prettiest girls that I have here. Oh man, she's a gorgeous little female. And she's got water right there. Here's old Bucky boy, you know him. He's taking a break. It's good old boy Buck. Yeah, he comes with me in the Can-Am Maverick every time. I can only take one dog, that's all I have room for. You can see the setup we got here. I got the dirt bike locked to the Jeep. Now, we're at about 8,500 feet here. So you might hear me like take a deep breath every now and then. That's because, you know, I live at 2,000 feet elevation in Las Vegas. So I'm not quite used to this elevation. So that is why sometimes you have to take a deep breath. But here we go with the old rig here. Today we'll be going to hatch. We've got the binoculars here. We're probably going to take one of the rifles with the CC457 and with the silencer. We're going to show you that today. We've got Gay 60 over here. Now I know what you're saying, all these dogs are on chains. Yes, because they will go 1 mile away from here, get lured by coyotes, get eaten and killed, and never see them again. My next dogs, I don't know, man. I want dogs that'll stay tight to me. Like go 50 feet away and come back. And hang right next to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what breed that is, but maybe it's pit bull. You can see Gate 60 here. This is 60. She's also one of my most beautiful females, and she's molting right now, but we are brushing her. You can see that there's a lot of hair here. You know, it's not coming up too easy right now, but we'll brush her a few more times. Yeah, you can see me plucking it because I can see the loose stuff, but when you go to brush her, it's not coming off as easy. Anyways, this is 60, huh? Let's take a look at her face. Yeah, she's a little female dog, 6-year-old. Having the time of her life here, even though she's on a chain. She knows it's for her own safety. And somebody's over there with their UTV. And they're hesitant about crossing the river. It is pretty deep. Too deep for most ATVs. It's probably a good 18 inches deep at one point there. You know, I go through it all the time with mine. I got 13 inches of clearance. It comes up along the side of the door. But anyways, actually, I think I got about 14 to 15 inches of clearance now with the new tires. Oh, these tires are the absolute bomb. Super ATV tires. They're 34 by 10 by 14. Good grip, maximum grip. You don't need suspension parts to go with these tires, guys. And the belt handles the tires just fine, turns the tires. And when you go into town, you know, it is an unusual rig with those size tires. This is a maximum rig, guys. You've got tires, you've got fucking light bars, you got this window, whatever you call it. You've got front and rear bumpers, side panels, $2,500 stereo. You got a spare tire. You got a rack for the tire. You got a cooler in the back. You got a couple of cell phone holders right there. This is an extreme rig here. It doesn't get more extreme than this. And you can see we just have the normal suspension parts in the front, factory. They're holding up just fine. And I have been over some very extreme terrain, extremely rough terrain. And I didn't drive like a maniac. And to be honest with you, I never drive like a maniac. So, I mean, I just don't have the resources. I don't have the sponsorship money yet. I was looking for this hat and I couldn't find it. I don't have the sponsorship money to do radical driving. So until that comes in, but you can see the setup here. Beautiful setup. Oh yeah, Let me show you my new. Here's the current. You've seen all the sale works, no limits and everything. But we have a new sticker for the window. Dead air. It's for my silencer on my gun. They always send you stuff like that inside the box. It's a dead air mask for my 22 long rifle. Took 1 year to get that sucker. Finally got it. The application was just approved May 1st by ATF. You know, I put it in May, I guess, of last year. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's 12 months to get it approved, and it took another month and a half to get it. So it took 13 and a half months to get it. Man, I swear to God, I thought I got bamboozled by the guys that sold it to me. Will I do it silencer again? Nah. It's a one-shot, one-time opportunity. It's a COVID opportunity. When COVID was raging, people do things like this. They buy fucking shit like silencers and stuff. And I got to 2 rifles during that time, you know, which is not a bad thing. Those are good things to play with, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we're going to wrap this up. Just want to show you what's going on here. We're going to put this camera on charge. I'm going to drink my coffee and relax. We'll get the rig all set up to go. Get the cell phones in there, water, you know, clean up our goggles, our 100% goggles, our other goggles. We'll make sure we got our all our good stuff with us, so we can go on a nice little road trip down to Hatch, Utah. That's it for this video. We'll see you maybe on the road.